That's actually a pretty good system.
So, at this point, why don't we go through... do you have your recording set up?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Why don't everybody just kind of go through, say your name, your character name, and kind of a brief description of you and your character.
Hello, I'm Raynar, and I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm Raynar. I'm basically the badass of the group. Everyone.
No, you're not.
Everyone thinks I'm the best in the group. Sapo bows down to me.
I
I hate Dragonborn, but I love dragons. Alright. Ooh.
Don't you have a pet dragon, too?
Yeah, I can't edit my character.
I have a friend. Her name is Zoro. She's a dragon. Don't be mean to her. If you hurt her, I'm gonna be forced to kill you, because I have an evil dragon god who's gonna kill me if anything happens to her.
Raynar's very impulsive. Mordecai...
Highly, highly impulsive.
Mordecai's an ex-assassin getting back in the swing of things and trying to keep Raynar and others in line from getting too out of hand.
Hello, lads. My name's Zappo. Scottish hunter. I own a small deal of land around this kingdom. I basically make sure to keep Raynar in line.
Yeah, he makes an effort to be the moral compass, so to speak.
I would say Raynar is the moral compass.
Oh, Raynar's like the anti-moral compass.
Or Raynar will kick down a door, Sapo's like, let's take it off the hinges first. Let's keep it in condition, and then charge in.
Yes, that's... So I'm pretty much the character. I'm like a moral compass. I guess you could say the good guy of the group, but I still have a nice, healthy greed of gold.
Verlif isn't here, but it's
he's a
halfling thief with a little statue with a wyvern spirit in it. And that's about all I know. Oh, nice grappling hooks.
I am Capo. I have traveled from the deserts to here for no apparent reason other than the fact that I like traveling.
Actually,
things with X.
I have a background for that. You come from the desert steppes, which is from a western kingdom, and your hive queen has sent you this way because apparently all the dragons in your territory have gone nuts.
Makes sense.
Oh, we have a lot of
we may or may not have been responsible for that.
Yeah, we're probably responsible for that, but you don't need to know that.
We'll get a little bit more into your backstory here in a minute.
I hope I didn't hit you, Dragon.
I think you're up next.
Yep. I'll be,
I don't know either of you, so I'm going to mix you two up.
Oh, I know. That's alright. You can call me by my username here, Sugar Bob.
Alright, so you're Sugar Bob. I have to recognize this voice. You're Sugar Bob. Or Bob. I'm just going to call you Bob.
That's fine.
And then House over here is the sexy gnome. Yes. Got it.
So what races are you guys?
They're racist? What?
Races.
I am a Thrycreen. I am an insectoid humanoid.
Oh god, the bug! Oh, Joe.
Step on it! Step on it!
I'm 6'6". Good luck with that.
Oh.
I likes to eat elf.
I could probably step on you.
My race considers elven flesh to be a delicacy.
I am the half-elf, so I'm sort of half.
You don't count. You're like tainted meat.
I'm human, so... Yeah, I'm human, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
Alright. Mordecai, what race were you?
Half-elf.
Alright, so we're good.
Half-elf Jedi.
He's becoming a Jedi, so... He's got a slick transformation.
You're Count Dooku.
No, he's definitely Obi-Wan. We already established this. He's got the old...
His hair is all white. He might
Yeah,
be
but
old
he's-
Obi-Wan, but old Obi-Wan wasn't that good. I mean, he couldn't even take Vader.
What about just
Protect Vader?
Gandalf? Gandalf is pretty Jedi, and he's got white hair and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd go for
Staff and a sword.
I'd go for Gandalf. Yeah, he's definitely Gandalf.
So
Yeah.
there's an insectoid, and
You're either that or Saruman.
I'm guessing gnome is the gnome's race.
No, I'm I'm Cutho, the insectoid guy.
Oh. And sugar?
Are you sure you're not?
So Zubob, Bob, what are you?
I'm a human.
Yeah.
Human what?
Oh.
Human
Thaden is a cowardly mage. Good luck with that.
Cowardly mage. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. As long as you don't talk to Raynor too much, you're fine.
Hey, I'll convince you to be non-cowardly.
I will hire an apprentice.
You hire
No,
me this? I want-
Raynor, you know what? Anyone who comes in, almost anyone who comes into contact you will probably die. So.
Hey, you've come into contact with me.
And I've almost died before, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, Capo.
Yes.
When you arrived into this, basically this particular continent looks something like Australia.
Oh god.
In shape and
snakes everywhere.
size. But you discovered this underground city, and there seemed to be a lot of unusual dragon activity. So you managed to get yourself sort of befriended one of the drow guards, and at one point you meet the lord of the city, which was rather odd because you expect or suspect that at one point he might have been human, but he is definitely not human now.
I'd be more surprised if they're like, oh look, a giant bug guy. Come meet our mayor.
No, that
And,
city has
You're
weird
trustworthy.
You did a little weapons demonstration for him, and he's like, well, you might be useful, and assigned you to basic guard duty to the mage school, which is on the Isle of Roth, which you guys should be seeing on the map now, and it's
next to Dalton Garten.
yeah.
Most of these things you guys have to say with a German accent, or it doesn't make sense.
Baden.
What about dark spires? Do I have to say that with German accent?
Basically, Faden.
There I am. Oh, Roth.
Kind of
Where my pen at?
catches your attention. You kind of notice that he probably really doesn't belong here, but he's been instructing some of the entry-level mages. There are some humans in this city, but not very many.
Take that any way you want.
And at one point, the elves were kind of pushing, the drow elves were pushing Thaden around, and you kind of basically walked in and they backed off, and Thaden gave you your little statue kind of as a present.
Aww.
He loves you. I have a statue. It's
And
kind of
you guys have been kind of friends, well, maybe not friends, but acquaintances. You're a little nicer to each other. And Thaden, you know your background story already.
Yep. I'm just happy you're not Drow, pretty much.
How hungry are you for drow?
We were gonna have a hot drow chick join the party at one point, but she
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you for drow right now?
Me?
No.
What? I
Now,
eat
Satan
elves.
doesn't want to hurt the drow.
There's
He
a
just
difference
doesn't
between
like
elves and drow.
They're basically the same. Everything's the same on the inside.
Yeah, probably. One of them's probably got dark meat, the other one's got light meat, you know? You'll eat one or the other. I'm guessing Drow's the dark meat one. You don't want that.
Yeah.
And to start off, we will set the stage with...
Rainer's dead! What?
No, I am actually more powerful than ever. Probably.
At one point, Thaden, you are in the middle of class, and you kind of hear some quarreling outside, and the Lord of the City basically storms in. On one side of him is an aristocratic female drow, and on the other side of him is what appears to be a petite female elf.
Your mouth waters.
However, she may not... You suspect she may not actually be an elf, because she doesn't walk. She's basically kind of just floats above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord of the City, who is very pale, has a couple of pointy teeth in front.
Oh, wait, I know exactly who this is.
Looks absolutely furious.
He mad, bro.
And he's like, You came here recently. What do you know about the death of my son?
Nothing. No.
Delete him?
So he doesn't know Grayson's alive.
What happened to your son, sir?
Well, he was assigned to go recover some property.
In the biggest way it's possible.
Lilith here, and it's been confirmed by some rather nasty dwarves, states that 5 people came in, interrupted the capture, and all they know is they killed everybody, and the dragon disappeared.
Lol, sounds funny. I
Like
you
how
guys.
we killed everybody? Shut up,
Shut
dwarves.
up, Rainer. Rainer, it's good propaganda. Shut up.
So I
This guy wants us to...
all the people that who were all the people that were killed? Were the people that
Well,
were
I
fighting?
tell you what, maybe you didn't have anything to do with it, but you and your bug friend there,
Delicious bug friend.
you both are to report to Gold Platoon tomorrow. I'm sending you up with the front line to attack Devrosia.
God dang it, that means I have to go through my frickin'...
Fine, yes, sir.
All right, and
This is gonna be good.
as he's turning away, he looks at the Dark Elf and goes, "There are those who are fodder, and there are those who will lead."
Ah, I don't get it.
Can
You
I
guys
get
are
these dead
fine.
elves?
Huh. So, Rainer, did you just get a chill up your spine?
No, you're probably insane. Speaking of insane, though, I would like to take out my mirror. My super awesome mirror.
Your window, you mean?
All
Yeah,
you
that-
put out is
that thing.
bats. God.
And I would like
All
to
right.
see...
Well, Thaden and Catho... Is it Catho? Or Catho?
Cutho.
Okay.
Just gonna
You
call
guys contemplate how you want to proceed, and we will cut to the main party. So you guys are rested up.
Cool. Thanks, barkeep.
And-
Sorry about your door.
No, we're past the barkeep. We're in the tombs, remember?
We slept in the tubes?
Yes.
I thought we went back up. All right, never mind. Thanks,
Yeah,
skeleton.
you were kind of out of it.
Thanks, skeletons.
So, you were chasing a drow. You guys dealt with the dragon,
Yeah.
and then Drayson hulked out, ripped apart an orc.
Turned into a werewolf vampire and got teleported away. Right?
Yeah, Fizbin showed up, at which point the
Fizbin.
green dragon disappeared.
So can I take out my window and say, "Show me Drayson"?
Oh, sure.
All
He's
right,
already
window.
gone. Why would you want to look for him?
Why not? I want to see where he went. You just got teleported away. You're not the least bit curious of where he was teleported to?
I'm a bit, but we have more pressing matters, don't you think?
No, we don't. I mean, what pressing matters do we have?
How about
Well,
the drow we
of
were
course.
chasing? What happened to the
We
dragon?
slept for a night. I mean, if this was really that pressing, I don't think we would have gone to sleep.
We slept because we were weak. Now that we're up back to full health, we should
And
go.
we
Yeah,
can
Mordecai was pretty much wiped out.
I'm still.
I know, I'm just
tired.
saying. You don't think he'll have gotten away by now? I mean, he
We
doesn't
should
have to...
we should still follow the tracks or
Even
follow the
though-
tunnels he went in. Maybe we could find something.
We don't even know if there's an exit to this cave. Maybe he's stuck in here and we've just got him cornered.
See, we do have more pressing matters. Now let's go.
Alright, well, I'd still like to walk and talk to my window.
Right.
Yes, you see basically the back of Drayson on a long trail. There's a couple of trees here and there.
Is he still a werewolf?
No, he looks like good old Drayson.
While he's watching TV, can I ask my tower about rituals?
Yes.
What? Well, basically, what ones does the tower know?
Okay, let me pull that up.
Are they having like a conversation on the chat bar, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how we figured we wouldn't interrupt you guys.
But now we gotta read. Oh, I'm joking.
You guys don't have to read. It's just me and him.
Oh, it happens, guys. We use that all the time. Don't let them fool you.
Okay. I knew.
And some of us use it more practically than others. Okay.
One time.
Oh no, this would be related to the disappearance of the dragon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't forget about a dragon just straight up disappearing.
Yeah.
So, Rainer, where's your dragon buddy?
Zorro, she's right there.
Oh. You think she knows anything about where that dragon went?
No, I mean, if anyone did, it would be Mordecai, because he was the one who made with his magic.
Yeah, Zorro knows that something really significant happened. She's not sure what.
Huh, that sounds interesting.
I mean, I think Mordecai would probably know more than Zorro.
I'm in the room, you guys. You can ask me.
Hey, Mordecai,
I'm half asleep, I'm sorry. Yeah.
what's your favorite color, Mordecai?
No, okay.
Red.
Good. See, he does know something.
Of course he knows something, you moron.
Ritual.
Tell me, what color do you bleed?
Red?
Green.
I don't know, I haven't bled in a while.
Oh, do you want me to change that?
I got a spell for that.
There's an app for that.
What, insanity?
No, you've already got that. You don't need my assistance. I do have a cure for it, though, but it hurts like hell.
Right. Rainer, we should sit down for a minute.
What? No, I'm not insane. I'm perfectly sane. I mean,
Right. And
I've been
chaotic evil.
No, we have asked some... There was something that we asked a while ago that was like all-knowing, and I asked what my alignment was, and it was lawful or chaotic neutral.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget. Does anybody remember what that was?
Yeah, it said that he was like chaotic evil, right?
No, there was something that it was.
The sword, you mean?
Was it the sword?
It was some like all-knowing thing. I remember that there was something that I asked
Was
my
it Jacques?
Oh, knowing.
Was it Jacques, the magical talking sword?
Might have been. I don't think it was though.
No, Jacques
I'm
is.
sorry, what are you guys trying to figure out?
Wasn't there a thing at one point that I could ask questions and I asked it like, "What's my alignment?" and it responded with chaotic neutral?
You mean evil?
No, it said neutral.
It lied.
Actually, I think that was the kill your friend's staff.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I drew a sketch of that. I have.
Yeah, it most definitely lied.
It most definitely lied.
I think it was telling the truth.
I
I mean,
don't-
it seems like a really sensible friend.
How'd you give it away then?
Because I don't want to kill my friends. You guys are special to me. Every last one of you, except for
Well,
that
don't
husband.
forget the Raven Queen took that. So
Yeah, Raven Queen stole
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna have to ask her about that.
You're just gonna go to her house, say, "Hey, Mrs. Raven Queen, what you do
No,
with
no,
that?"
no. No, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go to his house. He's gonna pour a fancy bottle of wine, sit down on the sofa.
Invite her over, have a little tearst.
Exactly.
I don't think that would be. Isn't
Maybe
she like
break
the
out
god
the-
of death or something?
Maybe break out the fancy wine.
yes, she is the god of death.
So I'm
So
gonna
you're
have a
gonna-
good death.
I've read books where that happened, and it wasn't pretty. It involved many scratches and broken bones.
Wasn't the succubus
Okay.
her girlfriend or something?
Hey, that was a one-time fling, and
Uh-huh.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
We know you still have her phone number. No.
I didn't even get her phone number.
Is this your lacy underwear in your backpack? What is this?
That's Zoro's.
Rituals. There we go. Finally.
Oh, guys, that image is a sketch I drew for the kill your friends wand.
Maybe it didn't want to actually kill your friends. Maybe that's the only English it knew.
No, it knew how to say other things.
Maybe it wasn't that good at it.
No, it knew how to say other things. Like, it spoke other sentences to Verlif.
Oh yeah, it did.
So, it wasn't like stupid wand. It was evil, powerful wand.
Verlif needs to be shorter.
Verlif used to be about 10 feet shorter. Isn't he like 7 feet? No, 10 feet shorter.
I don't think a halfling is 7 feet.
How tall is he? Not 7 feet, you're right. 7 feet's stupid. What is he, like 5? 4?
It's like 2 feet.
2? No, I have 2
Should
feet
be.
tall.
He's actually right at about 38 inches high.
38 inches. He needs to be about 20 inches shorter.
Okay.
He's a shorty McShorty face.
So, Mordecai, the
Yep.
tower asks you, I know every ritual that has ever been cast.
Well, that's useful.
Ask it for the finding that drow that we need to get ritual.
Ask it for the win the game ritual.
So, what,
Ask it for a deck of many things.
come on guys, what do you have in mind?
Well, to get me started, how about the Hand of Fate ritual?
Sure. Just, give me a second to recall that from the archives. And like literally a second passes and words and images start just popping into your head.
I hope I have my spellbook comes with something to write with.
Oh yeah, you've got
Sorry, it's my twin brothers.
That's all right.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the mirror where the drow is while I work on
That is
my
a
ritual.
good question. Hey, window, show me that drow that we were chasing.
You see his disembodied head.
Actually, no. You see him standing in front of two other drow at what appears to be a cave entrance. He's pointing very animatedly back into the cave. They're kind of looking, bending and looking.
I don't think we're going to get the warm reception when we exit the cave.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, I don't think this is going to work well.
And then you see a whole herd of dwarves go shooting out the cave entrance.
Right. So that... Can we laugh a little? I want to... My character's...
I'm trying to work over here.
I'm sorry, Mordecai. Show me Mordecai.
Hey, man, some funny cat videos on this thing.
Show me the cutest cat in existence.
No.
The cutest cat in existence.
The succubus comes up. No.
Yes. And she's not alone.
And she does come up?
Sure.
What
Oh,
the-
God. When you said cat, I didn't think you meant that type of cat.
I didn't either, but I guess this
Hey, look, it's your girlfriend.
this window has weird tastes.
And by the way, there's kind of off in the distance, a sort of shadowy, pasty face guy,
Okay.
and a female drow elf.
Oh, okay. So,
Boy.
that sucks. Hey, look, hey, Rainer, your girlfriend's cheating on you.
She's not my girlfriend. We only had a one-time thing. It wasn't that big. I mean, if I could
Is there a
get
number of rituals I could fit in my book?
Actually, you will convert your normal ledger book that you've been keeping your history on,
Mm-hmm.
and you can convert that into a ritual book.
That'll
And
work.
you will combine your rituals with your odds of casting.
Oh, Mordecai, so you're doing rituals, right?
Yeah.
So try to find out what that ritual was that was like the one that would turn one of us into a god.
There's a ritual
That's
that
a
does that?
little outside of my skill range at the moment.
I know,
Very
but
tough,
didn't they say something like doing that we had all the components? I just want to know what those components are that we have.
The wand, I think, was on the components, and that's
Yeah,
what the
but I
god.
think...
Ah, crap, the Raven Queen took the wand.
Oh, that's fine. I don't... Because it required us killing everyone, so...
Right, so...
I believe I have the rest of the components.
We need to go kill the Raven Queen! Yeah!
What? No, we're not gonna... Why would you even want the wand back? She's probably destroyed it by now.
But she destroyed you for being chaotic neutral.
Yes, I am chaotic neutral.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant evil.
Those are the other rituals I was thinking about, but it's going to take time to learn those. 8 hours each would take quite a while.
You can
Wizard
wait.
Sight, Phantom Steed, Lyran's Secret Chest, and Link's Portal. Alright, cool. Could be useful. Could also be useful if we had another mage, but yeah.
There's a hell of a lot more rituals that I wanted to take, but those seem the most,
Useful?
yeah, situational.
So,
useful.
I guess we should continue down through the cave, so we don't
Alright,
keep
so
certain people waiting.
If we see the occasional dwarf, I want to bop him on the head.
Just a little boop. Alright, so we gonna continue into the cave?
Isn't, what's it called? Hang on. Isn't Mordecai sitting in a corner cutting a chicken's head off with blood and Kalima over there?
No, I'm not practicing.
Actually, right now,
I'm just
yeah,
writing.
he's just recording what he's.
Oh, okay, so I was thinking, I was thinking you already drew the satanic circle and was cutting chickens' heads off. Or
You could probably spend time thinking about, or using your mirror to look up that. Was it the vampire guy or a girl?
no,
Well, I
There were
think I
others in
already-
the battle we didn't fight. And that green dragon we don't know what happened to.
Oh yeah. Window, show me that green dragon.
no, we should look up the vampire guy first.
It doesn't matter who we look up first. We have 8
Okay.
hours.
You want to look up the dragon first?
Yes.
Okay. Initially, all you see is kind of sky and clouds and terrain kind of going underneath you. And as it pans out, you see the dragon kind of flying around. And you basically start seeing a kind of mountainous, rocky terrain, and you start seeing a hole in the ground.
That's probably where we are. Oh, I have an idea. Window, show me the vampire guy.
Okay, you see him, and you see standing next to him.
That's the best description ever. You see him. He's there.
Well, usually it wasn't a very precise question. Show me the vampire guy.
Show me a vampire. It just cycles through.
He's in the middle of changing.
No, I'm sorry, vampire guy.
By the way, you sort of get the impression that he sees you.
Is there like another window somewhere?
No, he's just a really powerful vampire guy. I'd like to wave at the window.
And he waves back.
Lol.
How are you?
He's gonna kill you. I know somehow he's gonna like jump through the window.
He just smiles and holds up his hand, and then just holds up an index finger and puts it to his neck and draws it across his neck.
Oh,
God damn it! How
It's
many
charades.
all-powerful people? Alright, so I'm gonna hold up 2 fingers. 2 fingers.
Uh-huh.
Do the sign from charades that's like a noun. That
first
one.
word.
First word. First word, middle finger. Second word, you. Let's do it. No.
Radar, roll me a d20.
I knew it.
Oh, no.
You just pissed off a vampire.
Alright.
Yeah, the ritual to block that from happening is a little out of my league as well.
Dang it.
I beat him. Do I win?
For once.
Raynar, you hear a whisper, kind of like disturbed air next to your ear.
Like,
And it basically, the whisper says, I'm going to enjoy drinking you dry.
whoa. You need to buy me a drink first. I mean,
Buy a boy a drink first. You're gonna
Right.
say it all.
And you also feel
Is that
what would be like a cobweb come across your neck. And as you're looking at him, you see him moving both his hands in somewhat a similar way that Mordecai would, and his mouth is moving.
I'd like to yell, Mordecai, goddammit, help!
Put the mirror down. Or
Are you talking to
Windows.
vampires again?
Window, show me my future apprentice.
I thought the window couldn't show you the future.
Oh, show me my ideal apprentice.
Sapo pops up.
Isn't it the same thing, just worded a different way?
I don't know how this mirror works.
Well,
Technically,
if it's technically it's worded a different way. It doesn't have to be in the future. It could be in the present.
So, Window, show me my ideal apprentice.
Zorro appears.
Actually, no. A kind of filthy looking elfish-looking boy in a slum in a city you don't recognize appears.
I'd like to wave at him. Maybe he can see me. Hi.
No, he does not see you.
Oh, he looks so sad. But I want a female apprentice. Window, show me my ideal female apprentice.
Just you 21 and over, too, you know.
Yeah, no, it's just 18.
Just 18.
The mirror goes blank.
This is the fantasy
so no
world.
woman will have me. None.
Raider, this is the fantasy world. You could technically marry, like, at 16.
Alright, well, I'll tell them what just happened with the Wait, do I still have the feel on my neck?
No.
Alright.
You should ask her for your ideal woman, the succubus pack set.
Oh, god damn it, no. So I'd like to tell everyone what just happened with my vampire, and...
Did you just have phone sex with a vampire? No, Joe, I wouldn't say
No,
that.
I had a vampire threaten my life. Mordecai, you're our genius magic guy. Can you figure out how to kill him through this?
I don't think Mordecai is
I don't have a
able to-
ritual for that. I might be able to block it in time, but not right now. I don't have that skill
You
strength.
kind of screwed yourself over.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Well, while we're at the window, actually, I'll just put my window away. So, let's get going, guys, I guess.
I guess we're going to shift over to the other two now.
Yeah, that would be a good point to shift over. So, Catho, Thaden, what are you guys doing?
Let's read back through their chat to see what they're doing.
I know, right?
because They left a lot of chat.
You know, just
Oh yeah,
Preparing
it's
to
going to be
depart.
great. I'm actually.
Can I
gonna-
get the cliff notes? That's a lot to read.
Yeah, God,
we're
reading.
just talking to each other.
No,
preparing
we're
to depart.
basically making our way down to wherever we've been assigned.
The
We're gonna
gold,
report in.
whatever.
Alright, I gotta copy all of this so I can read it. Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys make it there, no problems. Of course, you get some Snickers and draw women with their kids, kind of push their kids behind them.
Oh, they make
Point, you hear the little drow children laugh.
Yeah.
You guys are like the new gay kids on the block.
I was gonna say.
I turn
And,
to the side and say, they ain't laughing at me.
When you arrive at Gold Platoon, the sergeant in charge of the platoon basically is like, great, just what I need. You guys are gonna be our scouts.
Scouts. That okay, good. I'm good at hiding, and you won't even they won't even know I'm there.
Aren't you like 6'3" and a giant bug monster?
I'm 6'6" and a giant bug monster.
He has 12 mates and 98
Wrong
children.
guy. I need to learn these voices.
Anyway, the sergeant tells you guys, we've had a report that we've got to follow up on, and apparently some relative of the High Lord got himself offed, so we're supposed to go find out what happened.
He got off? It's not
Yes, I heard about that. Let's that sounds good.
sounds
Yeah.
good. Jesus Christ.
To
The
the
Lord's
front.
son just died. That sounds peachy.
So there are
Bring the
12 Drow warriors.
To fight all
These
these.
do not look like well-seasoned warriors. Most of them are older.
They need more pepper.
Their
That joke was horrible.
armor is well-worn. They all, though, do seem to be very confident and competent with their weapons.
Are they cocky?
After seeing this, I asked to examine thoroughly each guard just to be safe. them and their equipment.
Okay. He looks at you kind of strange and suspiciously, like, what are you up to?
I'm just curious. I come from a land where we fight with our hands, essentially. Seeing this much tattered and ruined armor makes no sense.
Alright, but just so you know, I've got orders that if you do anything that I don't personally care for, I get to lop off your head.
Now, before he eats you first.
I see.
Anyway.
I just, like I said, I just give a once-over to all the guards, just a little bit of thrill.
He barks at them and says, "Order up!" And they all line up in formation, well practiced. You can look them over in detail. There are 6 sabers, or basically militia with sabers, and
Scimitars,
6
longswords.
archers.
Okay.
The sabers are about as long as a longsword, but it's a curved blade.
Oh, it's a one of the
Curved
drow weapons.
swords. They
All
have
right.
curved swords.
Yes, they do.
By the way, the sergeant smacks the wizard on the back of the head. Says, "You are not regular infantry."
Yes.
Now the 2 of you get down this hall, go out there, get into the caverns. We expect you to operate like this. You're going to go 100 yards. You'll investigate, drop back 50 yards, report to us. And we will keep doing this procedure until we're either out or you find something.
All right.
All right.
I grab my gear, strap my axe to my back, and proceed forward.
All right.
I follow him rather meekly.
Okay. So you're going along. There's not a whole lot. And you guys follow this procedure for probably a good 3 or 4 hours. You've pretty much figured out you've traveled about 3 miles at this point. It's kind of slow going because you keep having to drop back and report what you're finding. After the first couple of times, the drow seem a bit more relaxed. And after that, you guys go out on your 5th patrol forward, and you hear 2 voices kind of arguing off on one of the side caves.
You stole my chicken breast.
I signal to Thaddeus to stop moving.
Okay. I'm going to cut back to the other guys for a minute.
All right.
Rainer, that was my chicken, and you stole it.
And actually, guys, you had proceeded not very long, and you also hear 2 people having a quiet argument.
Well, if we can hear it... Oh, wait, I'm going to be quiet. Alright, I'm the only sneaky one here, so I'm going to try to sneaky in the direction.
I think I give you a sneakiness bonus.
You do? You're like hiding in the shadows with me? I'd like to sneak in the direction of the voices and see what I can find.
Alright, and Verlith will go with you.
Yeah.
He's actually very adept at this.
Verlith?
So,
Come on.
Have I fully recovered from my sword?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Did I get my character sheet's not loading fast enough? There we go. Let's see. I know I had it written down around here somewhere. It's not loading fast enough. Load faster. I didn't pay for Fios Internet for this.
Sapo, you're not going to go with them, are you?
No.
Okay. Because you do kind of make a clanking sound when you walk.
I know, I'm just...
Clunk.
Alright. As you two guys sneak up, you hear...
I found something. When you make a stealth check, allies with 10... Oh, sorry.
A voice that is sort of in the same pitch as Burleth, and a rather rough-sounding human-type voice, and their thermal outlines resemble what you see. You see a short-stature humanoid and a roughly 6-foot human-size figure. You also can tell that they are both heavily armed. Like, the human has an axe, a great sword, 2 scimitars, probably half a dozen daggers sticking out of various locations, and a pretty serious-looking bow. The smallish individual is also heavily armed. He has 4 short swords sticking out, and a dagger kind of sticking out everywhere you look.
So, can I hear what they're arguing about?
Yeah, it basically boils down to the small one keeps telling the large one we should have made a left turn at Albuquerque.
Does one of them have a lisp?
No.
Darn it. All right,
Well, I'd like to approach him. Let's be friends. Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Why do you want to be friends with everyone? That seems to be evil.
So, hey, guys.
Okay. The large human immediately pulls out his axe. The small one has 2 short swords out. And the big guy also throws out a glow rod. And bellows, "Who goes there?"
Hi, my name is Raynar. I'm just a traveler in these parts.
Rocks fall.
Is rocks fall?
Really? Well, come a little closer. We don't really have good eyesight in this darkness.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not. Well, the little one shouldn't he? But all right.
He does, but he's gotten us lost.
Oh yeah, we're pretty lost too. My group of friends back there. We have a few. We just heard you talking.
What?
There's a few of us, so I'll just walk closer.
Okay. He's like looking at you, kind of squints, like, well, at least you're not one of them dark elves.
Yeah, those guys suck. I mean, they're almost as bad as those dragonborn people.
God. You're going to be us.
Kind of looking at you. He's like, "Are you alone?"
No, I just told you we had a group back there, back that way.
Okay.
Can I roll something so I don't die?
Actually, he kind of relaxes. And the thief, little halfling thief, basically says, "Don't trust him. Nothing in this underworld is good."
Yeah, I can agree with that. So, what you guys doing here?
Well, my name is Faerun.
Hello.
And the little guy here is Tick. I can't really pronounce his regular name, so I just call him Tick.
We actually have another halfling skulking around here somewhere. Hey, Verlip, Verlip, come out.
And Verlip kind of walks up and is looking at you not very happily.
This is Verlip. He's a little short. Yeah.
And
so, what do you...
Verlip and Tick kind of nod at each other. Then they kind of wiggle their fingers at each other. And then they nod again.
What?
And Verlip basically tells you everything's cool.
All right.
And then they slit Verlip's throat. No.
So, what you guys doing here? Oh, by the way, I'd like to yell back, hey, Sapo is okay. They're cool.
Really?
Well, we were actually looking for this thing called a dragon orb.
Oh, we have a dragon. Does that help you?
No, not really. Actually, it might be rather dangerous to have a dragon around when you're looking for a dragon orb.
It's alright. She's nice. She's pretty nice.
Don't think that's what they're scared about.
Yeah, we've been kind of stomping around these caves here for a couple of weeks, and we were told one was here. All the dragons in our neck of the woods have just gone plumb loco.
Oh, and Cthulhu wants to know how far away he is from this.
You guys, we'll cut back to you guys now. You guys basically hear the shout from Faerun, and you see light coming from down one of the side passages.
Okay.
So, you guys want to proceed, or are you going to kind of just listen and hear what happens?
I proceed. I signal to Sidon to stick close behind me.
Okay.
I will begrudgingly follow him because arguing with him is probably less fun than hiding in the corner.
Alright.
Bugman is the one taking orders or giving them?
Yeah, he's probably giving them.
Yeah.
Right, so the bug one is dominant in the room.
Thaden's clever, so he comes up with the plans, but then if people don't agree with his plans, he just goes with it.
I have 4 arms and a 19 strength. I dare you to fight me in hand-to-hand combat.
You don't have 4 arms.
Hey, we have a dragon. I'd like to see
I
you
actually
fight
do.
a
My
dragon.
race has 4 arms.
Actually, Cthulhu does. He has 4 arms.
Oh!
It's not like,
Yep, I have 4 arms.
Rainer, you don't have 4 arms.
we have a dragon. I mean,
Dragon doesn't count as your extra arms.
Anyway, by the way, Verlip taps Raynor on the shoulder and goes, there are a couple of other things coming up behind us.
hey guys. How are you?
Roll a charisma check. No.
How
They
are you
see
guys?
us, huh? Yay.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Actually, yeah, Verlip's got a pretty healthy perception, passive perception.
I got a
Hi.
stealth I could roll.
How you guys doing? You two back there.
Us? Me and Thaden? What? I'm confused now.
What do you guys
see
say
you.
when you see us? What would you say now that he's...
Yeah, basically Raynor's turned around, looking down, waving, going, "Well."
So what do you guys say now that you've seen us? Now that you know our shame.
I think Thaden is just kind of confused.
I'm just kind of
Hello, I
staring
guess?
at 4 people. I'm like, really? Yeah.
Yeah. You want to come join us? It's pretty dark over there.
Yeah.
I say I'd rather stay in the dark. Thanks.
Is it because? Wait, can I see through his thermal outline that he has 4 arms?
Oh, yeah, he Sort of looks like a praying mantis type.
You're a praying mantis?
Huge.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask him, is it because you're a bug? Is that why? It's okay. I don't hold any grudges.
Maybe we shouldn't be addressing with slurs.
That's what you think. I mean, as long as you're not a dragonborn, we're pretty good.
Why do you hate Dragonborn?
They burnt down my village and killed my family.
Oh, yeah.
Good for them.
By the way, Sapo and Mordecai and Zorro saw a large praying mantis type creature and a human slip after Verlith and Raynar.
Should we go get them?
Probably.
Well, I guess...
Is that saying I'm out of earshot?
I guess you saw the cat's out of the bag. I approach into the light.
Hello. Ooh, you're a bit ugly, but hello.
I guess manners aren't something your race are accustomed to.
Well, do I know anything about their race?
No. Actually, nobody does with the exception of the guy he's traveling with.
Ah.
Yeah, like he's got like 98 children.
Even with my history and intelligence?
Yeah, you guys would have no way of knowing about his species.
So if I'm out of shot, I'd be attacking then.
Don't attack. Wait. Well, Rainer's not dead yet, so let's go see.
So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm not so good with all the manners things. But,
Yeah, well, anything.
I immediately chime up in a very low a voice as I can with them all hearing me. I suggest you either clear out now or run, because you're not going to like what's going to come towards you in about 3 minutes.
well, wouldn't running and clearing out be the same thing? I mean,
That's the whole point.
So you didn't really give us a choice there, but I mean,
There are 12
They
armed...
run basically like, why do we need to clear out?
There are 12 heavily armed soldiers and a guard captain on the way behind us.
Let me guess.
God damn it! Are they from that?
Let me speak here, Rainer. God. Let me guess. They're from the Drow guys, aren't they?
Yes. Yes, they are.
From the underground city. No, I don't know that. I'm sorry. Well, why are they here? What?
They're scouting this area.
Yeah, we should probably just get back to Devrosia anyway.
Well,
Is
let's
there
go.
any chance you could take us with you?
By the way, Thaden, when he says Devrosia,
Yeah,
that
that's what I was about to...
should perk up your ears.
I was about to say, actually. Did you say... Yes. He mentioned that there would be some adventurers. Not quite this many, but that's fine. If you brought more, I guess this might be a difficult job for you.
And by the way, do you need me to remind you who his name was?
Yeah, I have bad memory with names.
Alan Dorn.
Alan Dorn. Okay. Yeah.
So what did he say about the heroes from
And actually, you guys should recognize that name as well.
Oh, that's the... Oh, that guy's a dick. I actually
That's
just had...
Thomar's primary mage.
So you know
really?
about Thelvar and his primary mage?
Primary mage sounds like a penis.
As great as this conversation is going, I came up with a third option. Help us escape with you.
Alright,
What?
let's go. Come on, guys.
Well, so, hang on. Can I tell in any way if these guys are evil or not? Do I have to roll something for that?
Sure.
Like an insight or something? What?
Sure.
Let's see. What's
Only
my...
a 20.
Just a 20? No.
You're going to roll me a 20... And let's see, what
Would that be
is
insight
your...
or perception?
I'm rolling it too. Do you need me to tell you what mine is?
I have a crap insight, I can tell you that much right now.
I have a pretty good insight. I should be able to tell.
Wait, I'm trying to tell I'm trying to tell if you guys are evil. Like, my character...
And then they're trying to tell if we're
And we're
evil?
trying to tell.
You know what, guys? I'm going to solve this real easy. Don't even bother rolling. You can pretty much tell that nobody around you currently is evil.
Even the two guys with the glow stick?
Even the two guys with the glow stick.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. I like bug people and humans. Why don't you come with us?
Hey, we don't use that term.
By the way,
Not
not a-
people.
Hey, Ron's
Not
like,
people. They are
hey, tell you what, guys, we can't really leave, so we're going to basically kind of hang back, and we will create a distraction that'll buy you some additional time.
Oh, really? Thanks, guys. You're
Meet
pros.
us in the town. Meet us in the town above. Then I own it.
Yeah.
We will eventually, but we've got to find this orb.
All right. Hey, do you want to talk to our dragon about this dragon orb? I mean, Zoro's right
Oh
there.
wait. Are we talking to the glow stick people or?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. So these two, yeah. I don't meet
Could you
us in the town above.
describe this orb to me?
It contains the essence of a dragon within it, and it can be used to control dragons.
Is it
Oh,
white or
wait.
black?
Wait,
I
you
think
said you
it's
could control
green.
dragon.
Is it gray, white, black? What color is it?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure it's
speaking in
green.
character, actually.
Well, the orb itself is normally clear.
Okay.
However, the one we're looking at trying to get belongs to a dragon called Bloodbane.
He green.
And when he's invoked, the orb turns kind of a misty green color.
Well, we
Okay.
saw a huge green dragon before, trying to trap like this white dragon.
Isn't that a dangerous artifact to be looking for?
It does sound dangerous, yes.
Yeah, it is kind of dangerous.
Right.
So what are you gonna
make
do
the
with it?
You make the distraction. We'll escape.
All right, but I mean, just don't hurt any dragons that are good.
I offer my gratitude to the glow stick people.
Okay.
Here.
All right, thank you, glow stick people. I know you told us your names, but
Uh,
All right.
I
They
wanted
say, you know what? If you guys are back up in that town with the crypt entrance in a couple of weeks, we'll meet you there and buy you a drink.
Alright.
well,
On my way-
shouldn't we be buying you drinks since you're the one saving our asses?
Actually, we probably should.
Oh, this is nothing. We're old hat at this.
All right, I'll meet you up there. But be warned, I have a gullet of immense power. I could drink 1,000 beers before I die.
He's lying. He can't handle a drink.
I say my thing.
Faerun basically tells Mordecai that the reason they're trying to obtain the dragon orb is the green dragon currently has control over one of their rulers' minds, and it is poisoning the land. And they're hoping the dragon orb can make it stop.
Huh.
That seems noble enough.
Well, noble heroes, I hope you are successful in your quest.
Oh, by the way, you guys might want to start running.
Oh, we're already running. I'm yelling that as we're running. Like, that's coming.
Yes, like, on my way past, I turn and tell them that they have 6 archers and 6 swordsmen, and all their gear is rather tattered and old.
I think I have the orb.
Yeah, and then I run with them too.
And I just sort of wave as I run past.
All right.
Mordecai would say, if you want to find the orb, meet us again.
And I scamper away like only a bugman can.
All right. You guys run away. Basically, you head Cathal and Thaden, you follow the rest of the party, and these guys are headed back, you can tell, towards the surface. After about 5 minutes, you hear a really loud bang from behind you.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, someone made
And you smell sulfur, and you hear a lot of yelling, a little bit of screaming, a couple of, "Oh my God, Loth!"
Someone threw a bomb. Oh, how
Well,
lovely.
that sounds good. There's a distraction. Let's go.
Yep. I second that motion.
All right.
Wait, as we're leaving, I would like to consider the bomb, think about it, think about how it works, and form that idea into the schematic for a gun.
Yeah, that's his lifelong dream, is to make a gun.
Sure.
How far along am I for the idea of some explosion that propels something forward?
Okay. Think about Orville and Wilbur Wright.
Right.
You now have your first wheel of a bicycle.
Close enough. Alright, so I have the explosion part.
Yeah.
And just pick it up and throw it. And you have a cheap flight.
The best part, I actually gave one of my players a gun before, but I made him roll a D100 every time he fired in case the barrel exploded. The barrel exploded on his first try.
Are the new members good to start traveling back to Felvar's kingdom, or are we going to spend the night in town as well?
They're healthy, so you guys don't necessarily need to rest. I'll leave it up to you guys what you want to do.
I'd like to check my window and say, hey, show me the drow guy. The one that was escaping, not the one that wants to eat me.
Okay. You see him. He is sitting in front of a table, and across from him, you see an aristocratically dressed female drow.
Ah, crap. That's won't be good.
And she is pointing at a map, and would seem to be indicating troop movements.
Can I, record this troop movement or show it to Mordecai or somebody to record?
You can try, but it's not really clear. It's, basically he keeps getting in the way or she keeps getting in the way.
Alright. Hey, window, show me those troop movements.
I don't think it's that specific.
By the way, Thaden taps you on the shoulder going, by the way, I have detailed troop counts.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
They are Vic scouts.
Well, never mind. Mira, thank you. I'm gonna put it back in my robe, pull out and reach into the beastie pocket and pull out a dog and pet it. Pet the dog.
My ring isn't being nullified by any of the new races here, right?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so how'd you guys get into this cave system?
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, I was employed as a teacher. Teach the drow to fire magic missiles and whatnot.
There's people living down there?
Yes, they always want to fire the magic missiles. Never
I mean,
appreciate the subtleties.
people
By the
live...
way, the city underground, you sort of estimate that there were probably close to 200,000 adults.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. But we, like the original party members, don't know the city's there, right? Right. That's why I'm asking these questions, so we can be informed. What? Wait. There are people living in the cave? You mean they're just like squatting in a cave with like knapsacks or something, or?
Well, the poor ones are, I guess, but the
Poor ones?
average citizens would have homes, and the rich ones would have
Wait,
mansion.
there's a town?
A town?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could be classified as a town. I'd rather classify it as a small city.
Okay, there's a small city of vampires living down there?
Well, not vampires, mostly drow. I'm
assuming vampires because we already fought them, so.
And
Yeah.
you worked for them?
Well, I was employed to teach them magic, and they wanted to know how to shoot magic missiles and fireballs.
Ah.
It's always
I
the
was-
fireball.
Do you know
Just
anything
kinda
about
there.
the plans? Were you ever informed of any plans there?
Guys, I'll be back in 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's keep talking.
Yeah, I mean, they were preparing for some sort of war on the surface, like, it's
We have to warn Delvar.
Do you know where on the surface?
Where else does every other evil creature attack on the surface?
I don't know. I mean,
Dabrosia, Cthulhu, the frickin' succubus, vampire.
hey, we didn't have Cthulhu. We had a Kraken, which that stupid Delvar couldn't kill.
If Delvar couldn't kill a Kraken, he can't kill an army of vampires.
Yeah, and yet we can take down an army.
No,
Oh, by
What?
the way, guys, we've taken down an army before. We're pretty badass.
we didn't take down the army. Fizbin took down the army with one spell.
That's
Okay?
what Fizbin wants you to think.
Fizbin cast that one.
Mordecai didn't see this, but you guys did see Fizbin as a god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fizbin took care of the army. We did not take care of that army.
That's
We
what
cannot
they-
take...
That's what
Also,
they want.
those were goblins. These are vampires. There's a difference.
I excitedly say, maybe I should tell you the tales of my greatest expeditions.
So, instead
sure.
of that, so what do
Sing us a
what
song.
are you bug people like?
Hey, you're calling them bug people
I think
too.
that's a go-ahead.
I'm not calling them bug people. I'm addressing them as bug people. There's a difference.
Oh my god. Well, so there's a city of possible vampires and dark elves living in the ground under my city and Belvar's land.
Yes? Yes, there are.
Is there a ruler of any sort?
Yes.
Yes, that's the ruler is a vampire.
Did he say his son had died recently?
Yes,
As a
he
matter
did, in
of fact,
fact.
yes, he did.
I got blamed for that.
Oh,
Do you guys know anything about that?
well,
He's
his
not
son.
dead so much as he is in rehabilitation, you could say.
Yeah, he's sort of a werewolf.
And vampire.
Yeah, he's a vamp wolf. Vamp wolf.
He's a vamp wolf or a werepire.
I like werepire. And he was a member of our party before. I mean, he
got
wasn't
bit by
the first of our party to die, I guess. Didn't we have we had a guy die before, but
Did we?
yeah, Maniforge, remember him?
No, he cut his arm off, but he didn't die.
And what happened to him?
He just left.
It
Oh.
sounds like you've had quite the experiences.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
we killed
pretty
we
badass.
killed a bunch of Death Knights on dragons one time.
Yeah, and I actually own a dragon horde.
Yeah.
Not the one that those other two were after?
No, she's a good dragon.
But have you rid the sandworms yet?
No.
I don't know what that means, so I'm
Have
just
you
gonna
made a
assume
spectral
not.
shield that kills 4 silver dragons?
No.
Why
But
would
I
you wanna
can do
kill
this,
silver
and I do
dragon?
like a silly cantrip.
Oh, that's so cool.
If you guys,
I take.
Made
I'd start juggling massive. things.
I want to balance my sword on my nose or something. Just balance the hilt of my sword on my hand or something. It's like, yeah.
I challenge 4 people to arm wrestling at once.
Wow, you guys are pretty cool. You can hang with us anytime. No. I'm
I
joking.
can eat, drink, play poker all at the same time.
Oh, poker, yeah. You guys learn anything else while you're down in the city of vampires?
The leader has
Temper.
2 people that follow him around all the time.
Is there one bitch that's really cold and evil?
Floats off the
Yes.
ground.
Yes. That's
Yeah. That
Lilith.
No, Lilith isn't the one that floats.
Isn't Lilith the one vampire lady? It's like when she walks in the room, everyone gets a chill because she's like super cold.
No,
She's
that wasn't.
cold as ice.
No, that wasn't Lilith. Lilith is the drow one.
Oh, okay. I know there's 2. There's 2 like evil women.
And did we even meet the other one?
only 2 evil women.
Yeah, we were gonna get Lilith.
Well, I mean, it's a
this
whole
is out
city
of character,
full of
but we were gonna get Lilith in our party, and then
No. Then that frickin' Mordecai. No, Joker.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh, and we're being chased down by an evil succubus of death, but, it's just Rainer's girlfriend.
yeah, I had one experience with her, and you guys.
Experience is the proper word. Wink, wink.
I mean, you guys just left me back.
I don't know how your people have experiences with others, but
Oh, right. Bug genitalia. I'm joking.
So, what do you bug people eat?
well, my mandibles start clicking and I start sweating a little
just like-
well.
Are you just like a giant praying mantis?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You haven't answered my question. You don't
guys
eat
eat-
like people, right?
Yeah, do you
Ask
like...
the race. Look that up on Google and you'll find it.
Right, no, but that's cheating. What do we eat? What do you eat?
Well, you need to know what I look like, so just image search
Alright.
that.
Alright.
Okay,
What
by
do
the
you-
way, the regular party, you guys have recovered your horses from the town?
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had horses.
Yeah.
I don't even eat horse. I have a donkey in the bag.
So,
Could I be mastering another
Thaden
patrol?
and
Alright, that's
Cathal,
buggy, I guess.
Yes.
you can either rent a horse from Sapo, basically.
Yeah, I own everything, so...
No, just in Sapoville.
I own everything in Sapoville.
You can.
Yeah.
I have a.
But I
donkey.
have this
Right.
gift Thaden gave me that could cut hand.
There you go.
Who's Thaden?
That's me
Thaden's
again.
the non-bug guy you met.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Thaden is, I think you're dressed in robes?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
is it the one with
it's
the
kind of
spell
like an adept's tunic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so, I thought his name was like Zugbob or something.
That'll be Bob in the chat.
Or now you're Thaden.
Yes. Well, in the
Right,
chat.
whatever. So, Thaden, what did you do before you were a teacher?
I was a student.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good career path.
Yes, it was quite an improvement. Straight from the learning of spells to the application. Well, the theory of application.
Other
no
than magic
application
missiles,
experience
what did...
quite.
I'm sorry. Other than magic missiles, what else did those drow want them to teach you?
Well, there was that one mishap that... This is why I never learned magic.
Okay, and I need everybody to roll me a d20 and add your perception score.
Dang it, where is that? Oh, there it is.
And
This is passive perception.
Cathal and Thaden, you guys know how to roll die, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
And it's passive perception is what I'm rolling?
No, this is going to be your regular perception
Oh,
score.
okay.
Oh,
Um,
that's a
so-
lot lower. That's 18
Yeah.
for me.
Thaden's too busy looking at his magic spell book or something, I don't know. Or telling me his great
Why
feats.
is my thing not?
That was a very short conversation. I'll warn you now. I was staring up at the space. probably. That's all I did.
Alright, let's just
Yeah.
count that as a 4, because
I'm telling him of our time we climbed up on top of hill giants and stabbed him in the eyes, and he's just staring at us.
Hey, I was the one who climbed. You were just doing nothing that entire time.
Oh, and I gotta roll verbose. Okay.
God. We need to get a kill gorilla for something so we can stop carrying this dead weight. No, I'm joking.
Perception. Yes.
Right, now I gotta draw up a frickin' bug person. Hang on. I've been doing, like, sketches of all the party members. Now I gotta draw a bug person. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I also have a giant axe.
Oh, perfect. I also have to draw up a, Oh, well, wizard's not that hard.
Yeah.
Does he have a monocle and a beard? That he's a wizard.
No, he's like 24.
So, a monocle and a beard.
No.
Yeah. Your
Have you
wizard
guys-
have a beard. It's standard wizard attire.
Have you guys met my
Gotta have
scale?
a
His name
monocle.
is Jacques.
No.
Okay.
Hello, mon ami.
Sapo and Catho. You realize that you guys are being followed.
Show yourself.
Interesting.
First name?
I use hand gestures, because I do have 4 hands, to signal as best I can that we are being watched.
I just pulled out my sword and yelled, show yourself. I'm pretty sure it's a good indicator we're being followed.
Alright, close enough.
Yeah, you don't see anything behind you.
How about in front of me?
No.
Alright, never mind.
You pick up, every once in a while, you pick up the sound of, like, brush rustling.
Are there any bats around us?
No.
Alright,
So have you told me?
And it's, at this point, midday.
alright, never mind. I thought it meant, like, bats or something.
But there's shadows in the brush, right?
Hey, you should tell Raynar about what's happening, because he didn't see it, because he doesn't have any perception.
Oh, yeah, you had your head in your ass.
We're being
There's some
watched.
rustling.
Oh, we are? Window, show me us what's watching us.
Okay. Raynar, roll me a 1d20
Oh, okay.
and add your
That's the best part about the magic.
add your perception.
Right,
Do you have a
can't
modifier
pull
for perception at all?
For some reason.
Yes, I do enjoy some nature. Yeah, that's his
Can
magic
anybody
window.
hear me?
Let some sea crap and tell us where things are.
Why
It's
don't
pretty
I have
useful
everything downloaded? I'm
in the
sorry.
right hands. Ah, you're not much of a magic person either.
Freaking out.
Sorry guys, my connection's failing for some reason.
Nate, tell him what's going on with the robot.
I'll try and shut some stuff down to pull some bandwidth out. Come on, go away stuff. Let me pull him back in. Velva, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I thought I might have lost you.
So I think that was a 21.
I'm assuming we're traveling when this happened,
Yes.
and I've been mastering my second ritual during this time.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm dialing him, but I don't know when he'll answer. What's the terrain we're on? Because I get the feeling we're on a road in the middle of a forest.
You're on a road, and it's hilly. It's not really forest. I mean, there's trees here and there.
Tall grass?
Tall grass. There is some brush.
Okay.
The brush is intermittent, but the brush itself is about 4 foot high.
So there's no point in me shining light around.
No, and it is midday, bright sunlight.
Oh, wait a minute. I got X-ray vision on my ring. Could I use that and look around?
Sure.
Then yeah, I'd do that.
Okay. Raynar, are you still with us?
Yeah. So I added
Okay.
21 on my perception roll.
Okay. Raynar, you see a little elf girl,
Is she my apprentice?
and she is accompanied by a couple of red-skinned, bony-looking monstrosities.
Oh god, I know where this is going. I'm joking.
So I'd like to yell, "Hey, elf, why don't you just come out here? I mean, I see you. You silly."
And you hear from the bushes, "Sure, lover."
I don't think I'm your lover, but...
Oh, you know who this is. This is your...
God damn it. If it is, I'm gonna go kill... What?
Go
Something.
give her a hug and a slap in the ass, RJ.
No,
Back now, Bob.
that's rude.
At the sight of an elf, my
Better
mouth
muffle.
start clicking in
On
anticipation.
the side of an elf, your mouth waters with enjoyment.
So who are you exactly, and why is there a wyvern and a rhino? Go away, wyvern.
I want her to say, "Oh, you know who I am." No, like,
Who are you exactly? Why you've been following us for at least a year?
come on, sweetie.
No, god damn it, no, Sapo. He's probably underage. Might not matter in this universe, but it matters to me, goddamn it.
Dude, it's so funny to watch you squirm. This is it, Rainer. You're finally going to be reunited.
All right.
I can't put an HP bar on my character.
Oh well.
No.
I do keep track of your HPs as
I
we
like
go
the
through.
HP bar.
All right. You guys see emerging as she floats above the brush
Oh, god.
your little friend, the succubus.
Yes.
And there are two very demonish-looking creatures flying next to her.
Oh look, she brought a lot of friends for the party.
Hello, how are you? What's your life going?
Give me a
Right now-
second, guys.
God dang it, R2. We're trying to fight freaking succubus.
No,
Well, Rainer, why don't you go give her a fun slap on the bum and reunite?
You can lead her if you want. I mean,
Oh
just
no,
saying.
she's your girl. I wouldn't dare get in the way.
Not you. I don't want you to eat her. I want the...
Oh, she's not an elf.
Well, she looks like an elf, so that's good.
That's just a form she chooses from time to time.
Yeah.
So, succubus, what you doing?
I'm really, really hungry. I see an elf. I just start clicking my mandibles.
I want to lean over. And
Yeah, by the way, Cathos, she doesn't smell right.
Yeah, but just to say, I'm gonna lean over and tell him, she's only taking that form. She's not an elf.
I am now rather
And-
angry.
Come on, Rainer. She's waiting with extended arms.
All right.
So
We're going to have a little combat round, so let's have everybody roll initiatives.
Oh, gladly.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Okay.
Bam! Natural 20.
Damn, natural 9.
yeah,
I think I go first.
Ah,
D20 plus...
Yeah, you're really pissed off that she wasn't an elf, so you're raging. And
Don't mention raging. You don't know what class I am yet, do you?
Berserker.
I guessed, so whatever.
I am in fact Berserker.
Yes!
I
So
still
you
go
are-
first.
You are pissed right now.
It's a rare thing for Mordecai to be that fast.
Mordecai all of a sudden has cat-like reflexes. All of a sudden, Mordecai feels like he wants to do something. Maybe you should throw some more Greek fire at them, see if that works.
He
I
doesn't
don't
have-
believe, I'm not carrying that anymore.
Oh, good.
I already have a plan. I owe her a lightning bolt for last time.
What did she do to you last time?
She hit us with a lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So long ago. And she owes Raynor something special.
Better go collect.
Oh, I will.
Quickly, I want you in range of the lightning bolt.
Hey, I'm going after you.
Everybody except the two new characters are trying to push Raynor in front of the succubus. Like, get in there. The other two are like, what's going on? What are you doing?
Aiden's like, I think that's a succubus.
Yeah,
Like, where do you
that,
guys have any history?
that's a suck.
Oh, I'm gonna lean over to Zugbomb and say, oh yeah, Raynor's her special little boy.
His name isn't Zugbomb.
Yep, it's Thaden.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at your character name thing. And
I know, it's totally different. I know.
Right.
Doesn't help.
Aiden,
I'm the one
I
who's
lean
always
over
in
to-
chat, though.
I lean over to Thaden and say, yeah, Raynor's her special little friend.
Raynor, do you want to roll for Zoro for me? Or do
Alright.
you want her to go on your turn?
She can go on my turn. I'm going pretty early. So.
Alright. Okay. Now I gotta roll for the beasties.
Do you give us the turn order sheet, or are you doing it all on your side?
I'll give it to you guys here just in a second.
Alright.
Oh, so you're using that. I thought you liked to keep it on paper.
I actually do also keep it on the paper, but
Okay, cool.
Just having a turn order makes it a little more easy to see whose turn it is.
I do that with
I
I do that with my RP. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. You guys are gonna have some fun.
Am I still a wizard?
Oh no, you're your previous character, but not for long. I promise you'll switch characters next round or next game. So, oh, and it's gonna be fun.
You guys do this again tomorrow?
I host my own RP tomorrow with my own adventure.
Same.
Wait, you host a thing, Raynor?
Not me.
Oh,
I need
you
to
said that.
learn voices.
You
I
really
was-
need to learn the voices.
Everyone, god dang it. It was fine before, then our new people show up. I can't understand anyone.
I'm not organized enough to be a DM.
So, Thaden, you the one saying that?
I am. What am I saying?
Were you the... Okay.
Wrong
Who's-
guy.
God dang it! It's like Felvar when he first started playing. He couldn't get anyone
You know
to-
that little box that pops up when people talk? Keep that on.
What box? I'm not even looking at Skype.
There should be a little box in your corner that shows who's talking.
Yeah, what, in Skype or the game?
In Skype.
Well, it's in
I'm not
Skype, but
looking.
It's not in Skype. It is on top of the screen.
Yeah.
It usually goes over every other window you have.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't. So,
I'm using an old version of Skype.
I'm using the latest Skype. I'm on
Should be a way to pop it up again, but I can't. I've never looked for it.
Try an alt tab.
I'll probably do. Oh, look at that! I do have an update for Skype. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Let us all laugh at him for being
You die
the
first.
I use my own custom RPG for my RPs. It's a little more simplistic than 4th edition.
That's kind of saying something.
Yeah, because 4th edition, making characters is the hardest part, and then having to understand everything.
No, the hardest part of 4th edition is the hour-and-a-half long encounters.
No, okay. Long encounters are something that I'm alright with, although yeah, you're right, it is something I'm not fond of. It's so-so.
I've started nerfing the HP on almost everything because the encounters are taking so damn long.
I just homebrew everything. So.
Yep.
Because I'm rolling with a custom thing, I don't have any items or monsters set up, so I'm just like, custom.
Alright. Catho, you have initiative.
Good.
Go.
I'm extremely pissed off that's not a real elf.
So you're gonna go bite it in the face?
I'm, as a free action, going to draw my weapon.
Okay.
Because of my multiple arms, I can, once a turn, as a free action, draw and stow a weapon. I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to... how do you do charge attacks?
I think I got a little closer to that.
Actually, straight diagonal, I can land right in front of her.
Straight diagonal counts as 2.
So that's 20 feet.
1, 2, 3. You could land here.
Which would still be adjacent to her for an attack.
Yes.
Perfect. I then charge her, and in place of my charge attack, use life-ending strike.
Okay. Roll it.
Does 31 hit her AC? If so, she takes 31 damage. And I have a brutal 2 weapon, so I get to reroll that too.
No second.
So she takes 32 damage. I then proceed to go into a Berserker Fury. Almost a crit. So close. Oh, it's 33 damage. I get plus 1 damage on charge. That's right. That's why I took that feat. Plus 1 damage on charges.
Okay, let's see. That does, in fact, hit. You did how much damage? 33? Okay.
Yep.
She is not bloodied.
I then proceed to go into my Berserker Fury.
Oh, you're really dealing it out now.
I am pissed off that's not a real elf. So, yeah, I start going into a Berserker Fury, and that is standard action for this turn. What do I have for minors? Nothing that I can do right now. Or actually, yeah, I can. I can use my Thigh-Creen Claws as a minor action, so I will do that.
Okay.
Just need to reread up on Berserker Fury a sec here.
Sure.
Berserker Fury. I know I get 1d8 extra damage on my... Yeah. All melee basic attacks deal 1d8 extra damage. Okay. Are you gonna let that count for my Thigh-Creen Claws, or no?
On 2, yeah.
What do you mean? On 2.
Okay, you have 4 arms.
Yes.
I'm going to assume that your axe requires 2
hands,
arms
yes.
to wield,
Yes.
which gives you 2 claw
3
attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
So with my Berserker Fury, can I deal my 1d8 bonus damage for basic attacks with
Sure.
my Pride Clean? Okay. These attacks are plus 10 versus AC, so the succubus and the creature below me. 2 attacks,
Okay.
plus 10. First attack
Okay.
and second attack.
Okay.
Going the succubus and then the other creature.
You missed the succubus, but you did hit the other creature.
And the other creature now takes 14 damage.
Okay. That it?
Yes. That is my turn.
Mordecai, you are next.
What kind of... Would it be possible to use my ring's lightning bolt and then move? Or would a spell I have to... Okay. So then I'd hit her with a lightning bolt, and I'm assuming that's 4th edition lightning bolt.
Yep.
That's a lot weaker. Attack is intelligence versus reflex. So what's my intelligence? It's a +2. Ouch. Yeah, I don't think that hits.
Nope, that does not hit. Now,
That's
does
right.
it do any damage on a miss?
I don't believe so. Let me look it up.
Yes. Half damage. It does 2d6 plus your +5 lightning damage, plus int modifier, and then it's halved.
I'm not getting that on my book.
Oh. I have the same spell for 4th edition.
Well, let's count
level.
the one that does damage then.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to read what it says to me then, because I don't know.
Hang on a second.
I got primary targets and secondary targets, but nothing about having the damage.
Are you using the encounter power lightning bolt?
Yeah. Well, at least that's the only lightning bolt I have in this book. I don't think there's daily.
Hang on, just give me a second here, guys.
Okay. I think, sometimes they revise it, so I might have a different edition version of lightning bolt.
That's what I'm thinking.
What level is your lightning bolt? Is it level 7?
That's the thing. He's converted our editions, so I've got some things from older stuff.
What was the lightning bolt from?
The ring.
Okay, hang on a second.
I see.
Where's it spelled? Yeah, there was no name for the ring, just a powerful ring.
No, it misses. It's not the same as the regular spell.
Okay.
Because of it coming out of the ring, it is a very directed line. So
the lightning bolt spell also lets you hit up to 3 creatures as opposed to just 1.
Yeah.
So you can forfeit.
And using an action point by 4th edition only allows 1 more type of action to be unlocked instead of all 3? Or is it a house rule that we're doing all 3, or you get a use of?
I do a house rule. When you spend an action point, you can do all 3.
Awesome. Because I just realized that. Okay, so wait, where's my speed? 6. So I'm going to be using that action point after this move, which is there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 to go diagonal.
Yes.
So yeah, I'd move up to here and spend my
Okay.
action point. And then
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm back here. And
Okay.
that should be all my move actions. That succubi poison that I got from the tower, I'd like to put that on my sword.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at her with it.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Alright,
Does
so...
succubi poison affect a succubi? Or is it a poison like designed to kill a succubi?
It's like rat poison.
Oh, I thought it was like poison from a succubi.
Is it something that's supposed to auto-kill succubi?
It is a poison specifically designed to kill succubi.
Oh, perfect. Now if you miss...
That actually hits.
Oh, thank God. Woohoo!
Alright.
It's gonna finally
So-
go.
You're going to roll 4d12
Alongside with my sword damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Good sir, I bow.
D12
That was fantastic.
plus bonuses of damage.
He had a plus 20 on that hit. If he missed, I would have been amazed.
Even with a plus 20 to hit, it's still great.
So the sword did it at 16, 4d12 did 23.
Okay, so let's see, we got 39.
I
Okay.
have a plus 12 damage, but a plus 2 to attack.
The sword's bonuses, let me read them.
Yeah.
Proficiency bonus, plus enhancement, plus 5 to attack rolls, damage rolls. I believe
You
that's
have
in
a
my
plus
hit.
5 weapon? Wow.
Okay. She is bloodied and she also appears to be suffering some sort of internal issue.
Nice. Maybe she can't teleport
Oh
on.
yeah, my sword has a free action daily of poisoning its target. I'd probably be doing that too.
Yeah, that part won't work
No? Okay.
because you already coated your sword with a poison.
Oh, so it would...
You can't
Alright.
double
I wouldn't
poison.
interfere with the main poison then, though.
Multiple poisons.
No double poisons.
Double poison's OP.
Well, it's one of those of you probably don't want to mix poisons like you don't want to mix potions.
Yeah,
You also don't want to mix light and dark liquors.
Unless you're an alchemist. 'cause they have
dilutes the
potions with
poison, you fool.
hilarious consequences.
but yeah, I don't think I have any more free actions I can do.
Alright.
Okay, it is now Zoro's turn.
Alright, so what would be the range on a close last 4? Is that 4 squares? Or
Yeah. 4
Yeah.
squares on a square in front of the creature.
Alright. So Zoro will move here. And is a blast like
It's a square.
just one square? Or
It's,
is it...
it's a close blast 4. It'll be a 4x4 square in front of Zoro.
Right.
Alright, I get it now. So Zoro will move. What's your speed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it alright if with you guys if I hit you with a big blast that'll damage everyone else? Probably won't.
You can't.
I'm kind of going berserker mode right now. I might hit your dragon.
It's versus reflex, so
Oh, I got a 20 reflex. Go for it.
alright, so
I helped Zoro's parent.
Alright,
Would Zoro
she's-
really hit me?
alright, that's an 11. That's probably not gonna hit, but I'm using breath cold, by the way. Does the 11 hit anything?
No.
Alright, so does Zoro have an action point?
Yes.
Oh, alright. And what is adjacent diagonal too?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, Zora will use her action point, run up here, and use Dragon Onslaught.
Okay.
I forgot a lot of boosts when I did all that. All the hit stuff, the damage was all the same.
Oh, and that's what I should have rolled those separately, but that's a 24, 16, and 15. And so the 24.
Okay. The succubus, basically, Zoro attacks it, and just chunks come flying out of the succubus until there's nothing left.
What? Yes.
However, there are two still fairly large demon things.
So did my attacks hit the demon?
No.
Alright. So I don't even have to roll damage to kill the succubi?
That poison works fast.
Yeah. I gotta get me some of that elf-killing poison.
Because that was my,
Your attack roll?
yeah, those were attack rolls, that wasn't damage, in case you didn't know.
Okay, so were there any bonuses on... Let me back up here. Zoro makes a claw attack against each enemy adjacent to it.
So that's
So the
plus
cl-
8 on each.
Plus 8.
So if you're going left or right, a 16, I don't think hit the succubus.
Well, it would be a, 16.
It'd be a 24 and then a 16. So, yeah, actually, she is still...
She reforms.
Yeah.
She's like, nope. Alright, but do I hit the thing on the far left?
Yes. The 24 hit.
And I'm... Sorry, that was my bad for rolling those together. Need to remember not to do that. Alright, that's 12 damage on it. Or 14
Okay.
damage, sorry.
Do anything else?
Doesn't have any shift. So what's a could I shift her?
What?
Would I be, like, shift a square?
Do you have anything that shifts her?
No. So would that be a minor, could I use a minor action to do that, or would that be a move action?
No, you need an ability to shift her.
Alright. Well then I guess I'm done with that.
Okay.
Can I assume that Reynard's so much of a badass that he can jump on Zoro's back and attack from there?
Isn't Zoro not big enough for that?
Zoro's pretty big.
Yeah,
I just wanna-
Zoro's getting bigger.
I just want to be on the same square that Zoro is right now.
What's your speed, Rainer?
My speed is 6.
If you get on the opposite side of her, you get combat advantage.
Yeah, but what I was thinking of doing is going to that square, ping you stupid thingy, going to the square behind Zoro and then using the skill to shift. So could I, actually, what am I talking about? Can I attack diagonally?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this game. But, alright, I will move here. I will use cunning.
Wait, what are you attacking?
I'm gonna be attacking the succubus in a second. But first I will use unbalancing trick. I will shift two squares. So there,
Okay.
I will attack the succubus with both of my both of my weapons. Do I have any dailies that would be good here? No dailies. Alright, yeah, I'll attack with both my weapons. Roll.
Okay. You're doing both on the succubus, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And do I really have plus 18 versus AC?
Yep.
Awesome. Alright.
Good thing. They both hit, I think. You rolled a 35 and a 23, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Those both hit.
Alright. $15, 14.
Okay, she's dead now.
Alright, and I'm going to spend an action point to use my... What was that? What was it on? Yeah, I'll use my action point to use Tumbling Trick, which shifts me there. I
Okay.
will attack the one on the left with my one of my weapons. Oh, could I attack the one on the left with one hand and then the one on the right with the other hand?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, I'm guessing that hits.
That does hit.
That was supposed to be a D4, but can we just count the one because I don't feel like retyping?
Sure. If you want to.
I'm pretty lazy. So does that kill it, maybe?
No. Not even bloodied yet.
Alright, and then I'll attack the same one then.
Okay. And that hits.
13 hits and 17.
How is this? How are daggers? You guys are getting too much magic gear.
We're pretty OP, but...
Can I just get a +6 Vorpal sword right now, please?
You'll get something eventually once you meet Belvar. It's the guy who's been giving us all this loot.
Cool.
So is it bloodied yet?
No.
And the other one takes 1 damage because I used a tumbling trick.
Okay.
Amazing. Alright, now I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sapo, you better finish these guys off.
Sapo is so bad. No, we're just kidding.
It's true.
Okay, Sapo.
Sapo not talking?
He muted himself, I bet.
Yeah, Sapo, why you muting?
What? Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry. I was like taking a nap for a second there.
Yeah, we're getting close to that point.
No, yeah, I have to go at 11, so I'm just going to finish this up. I'm going to activate Dancing Snake. Can I shift or something so I can hit one of the demons?
Move action?
Yeah, move action.
Yeah.
All right,
What's
where?
your speed?
5.
5 squares.
Is it?
Diagonal.
Well, you could go right here.
Alright, so that changes my plan entirely, but whatever. Can I move here?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have to use Clever Shots.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me just check to see something. Not to any other creature, but it says... Adjacent to ally. None of its allies adjacent. Alright, so I get a +1. Cool. A dancing serpent gives me a +1.
Okay.
So that's d20 plus 13 plus 1. That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoots his own leg off, gets infected, falls off, dies.
That's... No, I don't. I'm tired. I have enough of your shit. I need to go now, so...
Alright.
See,
Nice meeting you two.
Yes, it was fun.
Rainer and Thelvar, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and you guys are gonna love it.
Alright.
I need to tell Vril if he can join the game already, because...
Alright.
Alright. So, it is now Demon number 1's turn. And he is... What is he going to do? Oh, he's going to do a Hellfire.
I don't think he likes Hellfire. I think he wants to bake us cookies or something.
mhm.
So... Catho, what is your reflex?
20.
Oh yeah, he hits. Well, let me roll it just to make sure. Oh. Why did that do that? Let's do that again. Yep, he hits.
Darn.
Okay, so that is 2d8 plus 8.
How much?
And you are knocked prone.
What?
And
Hey,
you
at
take
least you're
12,
not on fire.
take 19 points of damage.
How much? What is it? Fire damage?
It is fire damage.
Aha! I take 14.
Okay.
I resist 5. Fire, of course.
And let's see. And he's done. He's not going to move because he doesn't want to produce an opportunity. Thaden!
Use magic.
Yeah, I throw a stick at it. No, I reach into the satchel at my side and pull out a glowing orb and point it towards that general area. And
Okay.
I use phantom foes. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. That's terrible. Ha 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 ha. I misread that. We'll use illusionary obstacles.
Okay, what does that do?
It's against will. It's intelligence versus will, and it will daze and prevents charging.
Okay.
So that's against willpower.
Okay, that does not affect... Or is that a area effect, or...
Yeah, it's a burst one that only hits enemies. So I'll throw it at Rainer.
Oh, I see how it is.
Burst in within 10 squares?
Yeah, one
Okay.
first one within 10 squares.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's not going to hit. It misses there.
wow, they have good will save.
Does the orb hitting me hurt me at all?
Nope, it only hits enemies.
Right.
But did you like throw an orb at me?
No, I used the orb to cast the spell. That's
Oh, I
not.
thought you threw the actual orb at me.
Nope.
All right.
But-
You got a minor and a move left.
I'm not going to do anything else, but illusionary obstacles also makes it so they can't charge even if I miss. So
Okay.
ooh, they can't charge now.
I don't think they were gonna charge.
I don't think so either.
All right.
I'm done.
Verlif is going to make his attack. Let's see. Assuming he can close. What's his speed? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he is going to make a ranged attack. 2, 4, 6. And he will be shooting at this guy. And Verlif gets on his range plus 2. That will hit. 8, 7. Okay, Verlif moves, fires an arrow, and it sticks in one of the demons. The demon is still not bloodied.
I can fix that.
And it is the other demon. And he is going to do a soul scorch.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to assume that a 41 hits Mordecai, Raynor, Zorro, and Cathal's reflex.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
And that will do 1d10 plus 8.
Oh, at least it's not a lot of damage.
I like how these guys are tougher than the succubus. That probably wasn't the real succubus, though.
Well, you kind of used an extremely lethal dose of poison.
That's true.
One.
Yeah, one, no
And
damage.
you guys will continue taking 5 fire damage, save ends.
I don't have to save against that. I'll take 0 damage a turn, thanks.
Okay?
Ouch.
Resist 5 fire! OP!
And that is the other guy's turn. So, Capo, your turn.
Oh, lovely. Well, I'm prone, so I use my move action to stand up.
Okay?
I use my... I got a minor around here that does something. What is... And that's not it. Oh, that's a move action, so I can't do that. I'll enter Call Weakness stance as a minor. Bloody
Okay.
enemies give me a +4 power bonus to damage. And then as a standard action, I will use the...
By the way, neither of these guys are bloodied.
The stance. It ends at the end of the counter, so just
Okay.
preparing ahead of time.
Sure.
I will then use Stalk and Strike. For the attack, I can shift to up to 2 squares, so I will shift here to gain combat advantage for the attack.
Okay.
And then... Oh, Stalk and Strike.
But by the way, I know we haven't been doing it, but you are flanking, so...
Hold on, I gotta edit that macro.
I added flanking to my attack.
There we go.
Okay.
Try that again. Let's try that macro again. There we go, 29 to AC.
That hits.
Alright, it takes 12 damage plus an extra 1 damage because I'm flanking. Or I have combat advantage, so 13 damage.
Okay.
And then... That is... Do I have any free actions? Free actions! Looking, nothing. And that's my turn.
All right. Mordecai, your turn.
I'll move over here for, flanking.
Okay.
And then, let's see, what do I got here? That's a minor action. That's a standard. And that's no action. So, as a minor action, I use Knack for success to give a boost to my next attack.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else to this. Nope. So, my roll is standard plus flanking plus my Knack for success.
Okay.
And whether it hits or misses, I'll use combat challenge to mark him.
Okay, 31 hits.
Awesome. Damage. I believe this is a sword. And I'll also use a free action of takedown strike to knock him prone.
Okay.
Damage, oh wow, 13. That would be it then.
Okay.
Is he bloodied?
He is not.
These guys are tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I apply the poison now, or is the succubus poison still in the way?
Let's see. You hit him. So I will say that, the blood of him can dilute the poison enough where you could probably apply a new poison.
Then I would use my free action sword poison.
Okay.
Target takes ongoing 15 damage, save ends.
Okay.
If the attack is made against an undead creature, it instead takes 15 radiant damage, same deal. Saving throw made to end this effect takes a -2 penalty.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, and make a saving throw versus ongoing fire damage.
Just a random d20.
Yeah. Unless you have a modifier for saving throws.
8.
Nope. So take 10 damage.
Ouch.
Or actually, I should have told you to take 10 damage to begin with at the beginning of your turn, but I forgot. Alright.
So I think I'm at 56 now. Then.
Alright, so Zoro takes 10 damage. And what is Zoro going to do?
Could Zoro well, it's weird. Could Zoro target me with the Dragon Rage and still just hit the other two since it would be all adjacent and it only hits, enemies?
If it specifies that it only hits enemies, yes.
Alright, yeah, that would work anyway.
You can also choose to attack a square to help aim attacks.
Yeah.
That is a 26 and a 24 versus armor class.
Those will both hit.
Alright.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh well.
Alright, that's 20 damage to the one on the far left and 14 to the one on the right.
Okay. So... 14... Okay, and you're gonna have Zoro do anything else?
Can she make her saving throw against the,
Yes.
Alright, yeah, then... I don't think she is. Oh, she does. Alright, that's an 18.
That's a success.
Alright, she's no longer on fire, yay!
Okay, Raynar, your turn.
Alright, I will focus on the one on the left, and
Alright.
and attack it twice. Do both those hit?
I only see one roll.
Oh, did you? Got a 29 and a 32. Which one do you see?
Oh, there it is. Alright, both of those hit.
Alright. Alright. 17 and 14 damage, so that is 31 damage to that guy.
To the one on the left?
Yes.
Alright, he is now bloodied.
Finally. And I will use... I guess I'll make my saving throw against the fire.
Okay.
Alright, 18.
That's a success.
And I'll be done for now.
Alright. And I will have Sapo do a ranged attack. And let's see, he gets a plus 10. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see.
That is confusing.
Okay. Sapo fires an arrow into the one on the right and successfully hits it with max damage. And demon number 2 is bloodied. Okay. Demon on the right is going to attack Catho.
Of course he is.
Okay. Well, he's got a hefty... Oh. He whips out a quarterstaff.
Say what?
Does a 35 hit your AC?
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, these guys are actually kind of seriously bad.
Wrong in one way or another.
I don't see how the succubus controlled them.
I didn't say she was in control of them.
Ah, that's true. Maybe she was just a companion.
Remember, she is was trying to bring somebody back.
Get into Raynar's pants.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, she was trying to bring Cthulhu back, by the way. And if these things are Cthulhu little, maybe they're her little Cthulhu babies.
If they were Chthonian, I wouldn't be here. I'd be long freaking gone.
Alright. Catho, you take 7 points of damage.
Is it fire damage?
It is not fire.
Aw.
It is standard melee.
No, I take all that damage then. Boo!
It's a bonk on the noggin.
Boo.
Thaden!
I will actually use Phantom Foes after having reread it. So, it hits everybody.
Okay.
It's whenever everyone is slowed in that area, and whenever somebody tries to make an attack, they make a saving throw, and if they fail, I can make them change who their attack target is. But I'm not going to do that for my out.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
Which one of the demons is
Slowed do?
bloodied anyway? The left or the right one?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them now? Sweet.
Left
Yeah, the
one's
one
still
on the
prone, right?
left is more bloodied than the one on the right.
Alright then.
I wasn't paying attention.
I
Did
can
he
fix that.
move or attack on the left? Because he is marked by my combat challenge.
I'm sorry, which one?
I don't think
Left
he
one by me.
No, the left one has not gone yet.
Okay.
Okay, Thaden, you gonna do anything else?
No, I'm content with that. That was fine.
Okay.
So there's now visions of ghosts and stuff flying around everybody.
I'd like to yell out, "What the hell, man?"
Alright.
Don't worry, they're on your side.
13. Oh, yeah. Okay, Verlith fires another arrow into the one on the right. He does 1d8. 7. Cool.
12. Yay, 12.
Yeah. And okay, so demon on the left is going to attack Mordecai.
Damn it.
My effect goes off on him. He makes a saving throw, or I'll change.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'll change
so
the attack.
what does that effect do? Again,
He's
it
slow.
puts a penalty.
No, it's the first time the target makes an attack, it must make a saving throw. And if that saving throw fails, as a free action, I can change who the target of the attack is to a different creature.
Okay. Is there a modifier to the saving throw?
There is not.
Okay.
And if it attacks an ally, there's also 5 extra damage.
It makes its saving throw.
Damn it.
I had
You know
to-
that Mordecai guy.
Okay.
I got this.
Demon number 2 also pulls out his quarterstaff
Smack in face with stick.
and attacks Mordecai. Does 24 hit your AC, Mordecai?
Yeah. Damn it.
Alright.
Plus 20. Good lord, you'd have to roll like a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is he doesn't do all that much damage.
It's all
He
good.
just can almost always hit you.
I meant to ask, my sword has regeneration. Do I have to activate it, or was it passive?
It is passive.
Oh, so I should have been healing from at least last turn.
And you will take 3 points of damage.
Ouch.
Alright.
Yay, they're bloodied. I can do stuff now.
Cthulhu, yeah, they're both bloodied.
I can do stuff.
Alright, so next turn I get to heal.
Okay, I'm going to activate Power Attack, taking a -2 to my attacks to gain a +2 damage. On
Okay.
top of the +4 for attacking bloodied enemies, on top of the +1 for combat advantage. Bringing my damage up to +7, to a total of
Okay.
14 bonus damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my Savage Cut ability,
Okay.
which I have it right here. Aww. No! Why such the low rolls?
I'm assuming that was against AC?
That was...
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Well, then I'm going to take an action point to do a different attack.
Okay.
I'm going to use my jarring smash attack this time, also with the
Okay.
power attack active. So 28 versus AC.
That hits.
Ah, good. And then he takes 17 damage, and he grants combat advantage to the end of my next turn. Or actually, no, he takes 24 damage, and he grants combat advantage to the end of my next turn.
Okay. Alright. At this point, these two demons kind of look at each other, and you hear two distinct little popping sounds, and they vanish.
Damn it.
Aw.
I had to pull him out before my next move.
They've been beamed aboard the Enterprise. Damn.
No, they decided they wanted to get the hell out of there before they got sent back to their planes of existence.
Hey, at least we got the succubus.
I had a high chance of critical striking next, too.
Yeah, you won't see the succubus for a while now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
You've
good.
destroyed her physical presence on this plane.
That's good
All
stuff.
right.
I kind of wish
Well,
I could
this-
do my daily, but whatever.
This was an interesting round of combat.
I'm still kind of going berserker mad for right now, so.
That's okay.
I'd
actually.
like to
We
give
try
you a
to-
hug. Calm down, son.
Can I take my second win anyway and just heal?
I need 4 hours to fully heal. That's all I need.
Yeah, I'll just heal it off.
All right, so let's talk about a couple of things. Sort of out of character. Yes, this is a world that is filled with magic
Everything.
stuff. Yes.
I did that before.
And deities are quite active in interfering. Just to give you kind of an overlay of how this world is currently operating. The party previously actually was pulled into the Council of Worms because at the time, the party had all the objects they needed for one of them to become a deity themselves.
Oh, nice.
The party, however, currently is short one item.
They need
That
more
was taken
MacGuffins.
But to become a deity, we had to kill each other. So that wasn't very good.
So they claimed.
And that one of your party seriously ticked off one of the deities.
Nice.
Oh, how nice.
Wonder who? Who would possibly do such a thing?
You did inform them that your dragon started out as a red dragon, right?
No, my dragon started off as a red dragon, but now she's a silver dragon. Now she's all coolio.
Does the Sword of Cast count as a light blade?
Yes.
Oh, that was even better if I could have used it. Rain of Blows of Light blade gets an extra attack, so I could have gotten 3 attacks, and one of them had the crit, and one of them would have gotten a ton of damage. I meant to do that on my last attack, but I just totally forgot that skill.
I actually have to go now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's been a fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Cool. Thanks, Rainer.
Goodbye.
Yep.
The other item I wanted to kind of let you know is the map setting that we're using is the world of Greyhawk.
Okay.
The country of Devrosia is a sort of a sub-island continent in the middle southern portion.
Okay.
So
Greyhawk,
if you
huh?
want to pull up or download a map of the world of Greyhawk, you'll pretty much know how the various countries are laid out. And Cathau, you come from the arid steppes to the west.
Uh-huh.
And the subcontinent that you're currently on is ruled by a ranger type. His name is Thelvar Devros. And he and the mage, Alendor, have basically, they were adventurers previously and have retired.
All right.
And they have a cache of stuff.
Ooh, stuff is good.
And the party has basically been working for them and have impressed them enough that Belvar has started granting them entry-level Lord-type title. So it's up to you whether you guys want to pursue that type of approach or not.
Slowly the insect race will become superior.
Additionally, just as a little background, and we'll assume some of the just to kind of add some basic conversation as you guys are getting to know each other. Sapo was appointed his little town. Raynar was given a mountain where he found Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
Mordecai was given possession of one of 7 towers of sorcery on a remote island.
Okay.
And Verlith has earned a fleet.
A fleet. Okay.
Of seagoing vessels manned by Minotaurs.
Strange.
And the no longer present Drayson was given a magic wood.